Hello and welcome to The AMP. My name's Benji and today we have got a jam-packed show for you. Now, first up we'll be talking to Natalie Kinsella, who's performed alongside Jessie J and Chase of Status. She's going to be performing for you live later on today. As well as that, we've also got some of the best festivals to fill up your summer with, plus that some useful items to take with you. As well as that, we'll also have the pleasure of hearing about an organisation called Respond Academy who deal with youth music. But first, over to Natalie. Hello Natalie, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, you?
Yeah, I'm not so bad, thank you, not so bad. So please tell us, how did you get into this work then?
I just used to sing and write with my dad when I was a little girl. Anything that I could sort of enter or get into, I would. I did music production at college, then I went to the Brighton Institute of Modern Music, and it's sort of just been a natural progression from there, really. Fantastic.
Okay, so you've got You What Blood Productions. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
It's basically me and DJ Malinky, who's a DJ and producer. We basically make music together. We made our first album last year, and we've also got a clothing line as well.
Fantastic. So what would you say the biggest highlight has been for you?
There's been a few. Probably when I was in a girl group called Mascara. We was a soul group, and we were signed, and it was wicked, and we had management, so we sort of had the works really, like choreographers toured the country and got loads of experience there. And then definitely sort of making our first album, me and You What Blood Productions.
Fantastic, yeah. Brilliant. So obviously, this is a festival edition of AMP.
Yep.
Tell us, what's your favourite festival that you'd like to go
Outlook
to?
Festival.
Right.
It's in Croatia, and it's all the biggest and best sort of DJs in house, drum and bass, dubstep. There's a few hip hop acts, and then all the up and coming producers and that as well. And it's all set in a castle and on the beach, and it looks incredible. So
that's the Outlook Festival, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, moving on then, we've got a short clip from an organisation called Respond Academy, which are based in Hastings. We hope you enjoy this.
Do you love him? Yeah. Do you want him? Yeah. Do you need him? Oh yeah. Why don't you try?
Hello, I'm Lauren. Welcome to Respond Academy. This is where all the magic happens. This is where people do the music, and well, this is where I actually did some of my album, well, most of my album. We use GarageBand, which is really easy to use, and it's actually really good because all the young people that see me with my album finished, it gives them inspiration to go, oh my god, I can do that. And then I teach them how to use the equipment, and it's so easy, and it just makes them want to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. Every lyric in there is from me, from something that I've gone through in my life, and that's why it's called As One. Hold on to me. For my album, I had different producers from Hastings producing my music for me. I produced some of it myself, and Respond Academy really helped me with it. I'm never gonna leave you. How can I tell you that you don't mean nothing to me? Respond Academy is young people mentoring other young people. I mentor in dance, singing, beat making, lyric writing, whereas other people be doing DJing or filmmaking or art, and there's so much to do. It's about giving them that inspiration to do something with their talents.
Because you need him, because you love him, because you want him.
Fantastic stuff there. Okay, now it's time for the festival forecast, and the first festival we've got for you is won the Major Festival Award 2010. Known for being more alternative and having some wonderful dressing up days, it is, of course, Festival, which is based down here in the Isle of Wight. Now, Festival runs from the 8th to the 11th of September and proves to be wonderful. They've got The Cure, KTB and Grandmaster Flash headlining, as well as some other fantastic bands. It's £170 for an adult weekend ticket and then £160 if you're a student. Well worth checking out. As well as that, we've got a lovely festival here, the Ben & Jerry's Nuts About Fair Trade Festival, which is at Clapham Common, London, and that's on the 23rd to the 24th of July. Just pop that on my little map. Everybody's favourite boys, Ben & Jerry, have cooked up a wonderful festival for you. They've got an amazing variety of acts as well as free ice cream. What more do you want? Some beautiful music, some beautiful ice cream, and hopefully the beating down sunshine. You can find out more about that one at ukfestivalguide.co.uk. Lastly then, we've got Run to the Sundown in Newquay, and that's North Cornwall, and that's on the 27th to the 30th of May. I'll pop that on my lovely map of England. Now, basically, this is an everything festival. Basically, you've got your lush fields, you've got your beautiful sandy beaches, and as well as that, you've got the famous surf town of Newquay. There's an amazing load of bands, comedians, DJs, and even a silent disco. It's well worth checking out. As well as that, if you're a car enthusiast, they've got some of the loveliest VW camper vans in the whole of the country. Now there, you can either camp there, book a caravan, or sleep in your VW. For more information, go to runtothesundown.co.uk. Other interesting festivals you may want to check out are Glastonbury Festival, Escape to the Park, The Big Chill, WOMAD, Tea in the Park, Leeds Festival, Reading Festival, Download, Camden Crawl, The Great Escape, and of course, the Isle of Wight Festival. Now, say you're going to a festival and you haven't been before, what are you going to take with you? Well, I've got a couple of items here which will hopefully point you in the right direction. Now, first off, we've got dry shampoo. That's obviously very important. Showers are pretty hard to come by at a festival and you don't want to be caught unaware. So dry shampoo will make sure those locks are looking wonderful after a night dancing out. As well as that, we have got the original bin liner. Now obviously, bin liners serve the purpose of putting rubbish into them. As well as that, you can wear them as a lovely poncho. You can cover your muddy boots with them. And as well as that, you can even use it, pretty much anything. Now, you've got the first aid kit. Now, say you've had a couple of drinks. What happens if you trip over and hurt yourself? You don't want to be caught unawares. And the first aid kit will do that. It'll make sure you're protected at all times. It really is a must-have. We've also got Barocca. Now, at a festival, you're unlikely to be eating vegetables and other things like that. So this will make sure it restores all of your vitamins and keep you feeling good. Now, especially the best of all, they often have dressing up themes. And what better than a silly hat? Obviously, we've got a wind-up torch, so make sure you know what you're doing. Baby wipes, toilet roll, and the obvious. Now, if you want to send us in your photos, please send them in to amp@hotmail.co.uk. Okay, so now we're near the end of the show. It's been a privilege to have Natalie performing live for us here in the studio. Natalie, take it away.
Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out. So I sit back and I kick back. I try to gather my thoughts, but I can't relax. I take a deep breath, I take it right back. World on my shoulders, feel like I might collapse. Bills coming through my letterbox daily, watching them pile up. My cash don't match up, so what am I supposed to do? When trying to get by, it's so hard to do. Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out. So I sit back and I kick back. I try to gather my thoughts, but I can't relax. I take a deep breath, I take it right back. World on my shoulders, feel like I might collapse. Bills coming through my letterbox daily, watching them pile up. My cash don't match up, so what am I supposed to do? When trying to get by, it's so hard to do. Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it. Trying to figure it out. They don't know what I'm trying to do. That I'd love to own a house and have a job like you. Have the perfect 2-point family. Drive that 4x4 and shop at Sainsbury's. And maybe I started out things the wrong way, made bad decisions, but hey, that's what made me the woman that I am today. And I'm proud that I pushed through. Trying to find my way, trying to figure it out, just trying to figure it, trying to figure it out.